This is the border here in front of us. This is where we used to have our passport formalities carried on in the past. We still had passport controls 5 years ago. Everything has been abolished 4 years ago when Hungary has signed the Schengen Agreement. This is the border. So here we're crossing now into Austria, Österreich in German. Bye-bye Hungary. 8 million is the population of Austria and 1.7 million the population of the capital, Vienna. Even the washrooms, the restrooms in this restaurant are an experience. Good reason to pay a visit to the restrooms before 1:45.
I take all the receipts.
We are here on a square called Radetzky Square, named after Field Marshal Radetzky, who was back in the Habsburg times one of the longest serving officers in the army of our Habsburg emperors. He served for nearly 70 years and he was very, very popular, so that even Father Strauss, the father of the King of Waltz, dedicated a march to him, the famous Radetzky March, which you will hear tonight when you go to the concert. This is always the end of every concert here in Vienna, the Radetzky March. So we are now first doing part of the ring road, which is the boulevard which goes right around the historical center, which is mainly pedestrian area and where our major sites are. And then we turn left in order to get to the world famous Schönbrunn Palace, the summer residence of the Habsburgs, who have ruled our country and a major part of the whole of Europe throughout more than 630 years. Exactly. And ladies and gentlemen, now we are entering the famous ring road. Originally, here were the medieval fortifications, so to say the city walls of Vienna, and Vienna was only this small part inside the city walls. So everything to the right, on the right hand side of our boulevard here. And here were the city walls, and when the French, everywhere in Europe it was like that. Cities were fortified by city walls, and when the French in Paris started to demolish their city walls, the Habsburg emperor said, we also want to have such beautiful big boulevards like the French have in Paris. And so they also destroyed the city walls and built this ring road, as it is called, the ring road. The market you will see here to the left of us, this is very busy today. Today is Saturday. This is over 150 years old, and this market is called Naschmarkt, the market where we are chatting. And this market, here you find all the exotic fruits and vegetables from all over the world, and lots of little ethnic restaurants. So this is a very, very popular place, especially on Saturday. And in a couple of moments you will see the beautiful main entrance to the palace. This is the most visited site, not only of Vienna, but of Austria. several million visitors a year. So this is the main entrance, ladies and gentlemen. Look at the two columns with the two birds on top. The golden eagles, gifts of Napoleon. He was twice here, and every time he brought as a present one of these eagles. This is the exit. So here you have to come out. So now we try to stop somewhere that we don't have to walk too far. You please take your headsets with you. And here we get off the bus, and you please follow me.
Was hat Schloss auch drauf?
Das zusammen, komm her. All of that. Yeah.
Mời cô chú vào, cô chú chụp với em để anh chụp. Đây ngồi ở đây. Cô chú đi, cô chú vào. Đâu rồi, cô đâu rồi? Mẹ ơi, bà đã hơi chụp rồi, hơi chụp. Đây là xếp tổng đấy. Tổng chỉ huy. Mẹ chụp đi đã, không ấy cả nhà mình đứng vào đã. Mẹ. Cả nhà phóng trước phạt thanh niên chưa thích quá.
In front of us, this yellow palace. This is presently our best hotel in town. This is called Hotel Imperial, and this hotel was the palace of a German aristocratic person, the Count of Württemberg, and has been transformed into a hotel. When we have state visitors, they are automatically booked into that hotel, and there must be a celebrity here today. To be honest, I don't know who it is, but there is every day some celebrity here. That's why the many people are waiting here outside. As these are young people, it must be a pop star. Ah, Bon Jovi is here. That's why. Yeah, Bon Jovi is giving a concert, and so they are waiting here. This is Vienna State Opera, one of the most important opera houses in the world. And the street between Opera House and the tower and the cathedral is called Kärntner Straße and is our main shopping street. And we are back at the ring road now, and on the way to the hotel we will see the second part of the ring road. Everywhere you see these bicycles in the street, you know you can rent them. Until last year they were free. You didn't have to pay, you just had to use them and give them back, but many people didn't give them back. They found a lot of them in Bratislava, so since then we have to pay for it. So this is the main entrance to the State Opera House. On top you see a tent. This is the children's tent for the children opera. Many famous modern museums inside, like the Leopold Museum with the largest collection of Schiele, who is one of the most famous painters in Europe, who was one of the most famous painters, and a lot of other famous contemporary painters are in there. So this building to the left, Museums Quarter. To the right, this is the other side of the National Museum of Arts. In the Museums Quarter inside, there is a huge inner courtyard with lots of little restaurants and bars. So this is a place for the young people to relax, an oasis within the city. your hotel is just here to the left. This huge building here with the H on top, this is the Hilton City Park. This is where you will stay overnight, a very nice hotel overlooking the beautiful city park here, which is one of the many parks we have in Vienna. You will see it tonight, because in this city park there is the World's Palace, an old palace where they perform beautiful concerts in the evening, and you will participate. You will come to such a concert this evening, and this is the building here to our left. We call it Kursalon, the Spa Palace in English, and this is where in the beautiful rooms of this palace you will listen to your concert tonight.